players making the most of moving day, including Carl Pettersson, who shot a course record 10 under 60, but he's still 4 shots off the lead heading into the final round at the RBC Canadian Open.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, presented by MasterCard.
Despite the downpour, conditions were favorable for scoring. High humidity, soft greens, no wind. Players definitely taking advantage. Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. The final pairing is set for Sunday at the RBC Canadian Open. Dean Wilson and Carl Pettersson will be the last couple of players to head out on Sunday on St. George's Golf and Country Club. Wilson is your solo leader at 15 under par after his third round 5 under 64. The 40-year-old, who is looking for his second win on tour, his first since 2006, is also looking for his first win at a stroke play event. Wilson won the International back in 2006, which used the Stableford format. With a birdie on the 18th that marked Wilson's 7th of the day, he also carded 2 bogeys in the par 3 16th and the par 4 4th. He leads the field in putting, averaging 26 over the last 3 days. His final round playing partner, Carl Pettersson, jumped the leaderboard 66 spots to get into the final pairing after shooting an incredible 10 under 60. Setting a new course record and a personal best, Pettersson had this birdie putt on the 18th to score a 59 and become only the 5th player in the history of the PGA Tour to do so. He almost drains it. After the round, the Swede talked about that putt.
I wanted to make that putt so bad, but I gave myself a good chance. I didn't leave the putt short. I told myself to hit it. It was a slow putt up the hill, and 18's a tough hole. So I knew it was going to be a tough birdie, but I hit a pretty good 6-iron, and the wind caught it a little bit, and the putt looked pretty good. I actually caught the left side of the hole, and I just didn't want to leave it short. I wanted to give myself a chance, and I hit a good putt. So.
Pettersson's career best before this point was a 61 in the third round of the Wyndham Championship back in 2008. He went on to win then on Sunday. Pettersson carded 2 eagles, 7 birdies, and only 1 bogey en route to his 10 under 60. He didn't miss a single fairway, hit 14 of 18 greens in regulation, while only taking 24 putts on the day. And watching Pettersson on the 18th was his former North Carolina State teammate, who will be in the group immediately preceding him. Tim Clark, the Players' champion, carded 3 birdies and 2 bogeys on his way to his 1 under 69 on Saturday. He's now 4 shots off the lead heading into Sunday. And with his bogey-free 4 under 66 on Saturday, Tour veteran Bob Estes is also 4 shots back of the lead. Estes, who will join Clark on Sunday, is looking for his 5th career win on tour, his first since 2002. The 44-year-old is playing in his 15th Canadian Open. He's logged 7 top 25s here, including a runner-up finish back in 2001. There are a few players who are sitting just a few shots off the lead at 10 under par. Some of those players include Bryce Mulder, who is looking for his first win on tour, 2008 Masters champion Trevor Immelman, Brock McKenzie, who is making his first start on the PGA Tour this year after earning his way onto the field through the Canadian Tour, and Steve Wheatcroft spoke with his swing coach Saturday morning, and he says that something just clicked for Wheatcroft and said look for him to make a move on Sunday. Here's now more of what you can expect for the final round with Brett Wright from the PGA Tour Network. Brett?
Thanks, Casey. St. George's Golf Club here at the 101st Canadian Open has taken a beating, not from the players, but from Mother Nature. The rain all through the third round has caused the golf course to actually gather water in places, and in the fourth round you're going to see players with some sloppy conditions. Look for some sunshine to come out and some wind to blow, making it even more difficult for the players to segment these fairways and segment the greens. The good thing for the players off the tee is this makes the fairways wider because the ball will not chase out. Wherever they hit it, the ball will pretty much stay. And on the greens, they have to watch controlling their spin as the greens have gotten much, much softer. Look for some good low scores in the fourth round, but also look for some guys to go the other way. Tune in to live final round coverage of the RBC Canadian Open on the PGA Tour Network, XM 146 and Sirius 209 from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock East Coast time. Back to you, Casey.
Thank you, Brett. And you can watch the final round of the RBC Canadian Open on CBS starting at 3 o'clock Eastern time. And don't forget, for live scoring and video updates anytime, right at your fingertips, head to PGATour.com.
PGA Tour Today is presented by MasterCard. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard, proud sponsor of the PGA Tour.